So, hello, lovely souls. Let's look at what boundaries do you need to set. Because honestly, boundaries is a line between life or death. And literally, you can stop someone from breaking into your home, or you can stop someone from bullying you by creating boundaries, especially with obsessive people, okay? Who look at you in some twin flame journey. So, more so, what I'm picking up, it's important to set boundaries with people who want to have relationships with you that is not an energetic alignment. And they're, trying to emotionally manipulate the situation so that you can somehow fall into alignment with what they would like to experience with you. But however, this would get you off your path. All right. So we have three pals, 1, 2, and 3. I'll see you at your pal or pals of choice, and thank you for being present. So hello. If you pick pal 1, you have been selected by the FBI and CIA, which is part of the deep state. This makes you a highly targeted individual to participate in a government experimental torture program. We're just going to keep it honest, okay? And so, what they're doing is they're using psychological, physical, and emotional stress to target you. And this is through the form of connections and attachments with others. So, I'm really feeling as if once again, we have these people who want to be romantically connected to you. These people have every intention of psychologically, physically, and emotionally stressing you out to keep you near them. So, I'm going to advise healing the cord cutting, healing the cord that is linking you to this person or persons. And so you don't have to constantly keep cord cutting because these people are obsessively pulling on your energy. And because the FBI and the CIA can't get to you the way they would like to, they're using these individuals, okay? So part of you setting boundaries is understanding that not everyone is going to respect you, you know? And what I'm picking up is people that are romantically interested in you, when they feel slighted by you rejecting them, they have no respect for you. They didn't have any respect for you in the beginning if they wanted to emotionally and psychologically lure you in under false pretenses, which would eventually have turned into physical abuse. So you have to accept that if they come at you at the side of your neck, still honor yourself gracefully and walk away from the situation, okay? You can't control their actions and how they are going to respond to you, letting them simply know, I don't care for your advancements and you're simply not in alignment with what I'm looking for. You're being asked to believe that your goodness and the goodness of all is going to triumph over evil during this time, because the FBI and the CIA can't get close to you, being the fact that you're hyper aware of what's going on, but you also know how to carry yourself. So they're trying to basically send you people who are interested in you romantically, who will cause you stress so that your health can deteriorate and so that you will be less aware of what is taking place. All right, you lovely souls. So, Spirit wants to let you know that you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. You're on the right track. All is well. You may not understand what it is you're, doing in the moments in time, but it will make sense later. Also, you, the empath, you are protected from whatever these toxic people throw your way. The people who are blindly going along with this type of experimental torture are going to be negatively impacted by it. And Spirit wants to congratulate you on being courageous, tenacious, and stubborn in the face of these people who keep trying to psychologically torture you and have you think that there's something wrong with you for standing your ground with them. And Spirit is saying, take as much time as you need to recharge before you go out to face the world, because there's going to be more of these people who want to get you off balance with these toxic relationships they're trying to throw your way. Congratulations, Pal One. So, hello, beautiful pal 2. Spirit wants you to know, despite all the upheaval it may seem that's going on in your life, you are experiencing a peaceful and energetic life. Because for most people experiencing upheaval, it's very stressful for them at a very maximum level where they lose footing in every way possible. And you are able to maintain stability because you have planned and prepared for the upheaval that's taking place. And those who participated in gang stalking you and harming you in any way possible, they are experiencing a lot of their fears coming into existence. I'm really feeling like these people try to get you off balance, and now they're experiencing lack of balance, and they're actively seeking you out energetically first. And if they can get you off balance energetically, then they'll go in to physically start talking to you and things like that. But if you're like physically balanced, they're not going to approach you. But they're seeking you to figure out how to get balance. But they're not understanding the fact that they're trying to constantly keep getting you off balance is getting them off balance even more. Let's just say you prepared for this a long time ago, and these people put their energy into destroying you, that they are destroying themselves. There's so much upheaval going on within them and around them that literally they're wishing they had just walked away from, initiating conflict with you. So you're starting to understand that these struggles are faced by free spirits everywhere, of having apids and sociopaths target you guys because they're triggered by your sense of freedom. You basically have the strength to not give in to following the crowd. And these people are being forced to give into the crowd. They've been trying to emulate your free spiritedness, and they are getting beat down. You make it look so easy, but what these people don't understand is that every day being a free spirit is a struggle. You're constantly having someone try to find a way to upper-handedly, get you from a place of freedom to a place of being oppressed by them. So let's get some more information. So for Pile 2, what's being returned to sender is all the ill wishes that were sent to you and your loved ones. And it's because you are forgiving them. And you're being advised to continue learning about forgiveness in ways that you never knew forgiveness could go. Also, you're being protected from possessive, controlling people who are trying to get access to you. I feel that the more freedom seeking you become and the more freedom you get, these people become extremely demonically controlling and possessive, and you are being protected from them. Spirit is asking you to focus on your spirituality and on living a conscientious and purposeful lifestyle. And that doesn't mean that you're not going to be aware of the energies around you. You're going to develop a faith that you're safe. Even though uncomfortable energy is surfacing, it's being released so that you can trust the supportive energy that is protecting you as you go to and fro. So Spirit is asking you to allow this uncomfortable energy to surface and release, and to just trust the process, that you are being protected from these very demonically possessive, controlling people who are triggered by your freedom. And I hope that helps you. And Spirit wants you to know that the passion that you have within you is so well contained and so controlled. You don't have to fear that you're going to lose control during this period of healing that is taking place. Have a beautiful day, Pal 2. So beautiful, Pal 3. Because your Pal is starting at 1010, there's going to be something ending and beginning. We'll get into that, but I want to discuss you are so well composed under high levels of stress. If I could tell you how much stress you're undergoing, literally, you should be dead by now. The kind of stress that you're experiencing physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, in every way possible is enough to break your enemies down in 1 second. Okay? So there's a lot of spiritual warfare being targeted at you to break you down. And the fact that you are still holding up and so well composed has these people very frightened of you. They are continuously watching you work toward your peace. So what I'm picking up here is there's a lot of background action being done by these people to get you to be seen as someone who is self-destructive. However, you're showing up as a person who has a lot of self-discipline and self-control. It's like they wanted to coin you as a rebel, someone who is treasonous. However, everything you're doing is in alignment with the laws. And so basically, there's just a lot of psychic attacks being sent your way. Alrighty, so this message came up in PAL 2. You should definitely watch PAL 2 if you haven't. But if you did watch PAL 2, awesome. Listen to the waves. So even if you don't go to the actual beach, you can just turn on like beach sounds and things like that and just relax, because you're on a whole brand new beginning. And you've earned it. Like literally, I kid you not, PAL 3. The type of spiritual warfare you've been experiencing, when your enemies receive it back, let's just say they're going to be giving you so much because they have stolen so much from you. And when they experience the spiritual warfare that you have been experiencing, PAL 3, they're going to be literally paying you tons of money just so their karma can stop. But that's not how karma works. In fact, you're going to know you're healing when you're experiencing a lot of pain, and this is going to be, a great release for you. And as you're releasing a lot of great pain caused by these people, whatever they've been doing to you and others is going to be backfiring on them, and whoever they harmed in the process is going to be building themselves back up. So what's being cleared out for you is conflict and adepts who are just blindly hurting people because they feel I feel I'm a victim, so I need to let others know what's going on with me, and you're ignoring me, and you feel like I feel like you're the only person who would listen to me. No, that's being cleared out. Bullying is leaving your life. I'm feeling like there was a lot of bullying, 1414 confirmation, targeted your way so that you could stop standing up for your rights. However, you're being advised to do a cleansing bath, and you're going to notice that things are going to be very drastically different for you, and not just for a moment, but forever. That's it, PAL 3.